What's up? I'm Tony Lazaro with Vital Remains, and you're here with Metal Morph Media. Halifax. I like, playing intimate underground shows just as much as playing festivals. I mean, if the energy of the people is, if they're going off, we're feeding off of the energy. And to me, again, it doesn't matter. I mean, I do actually like the underground intimate shows because they're right up in your face, as opposed to some of the festivals, you're like really far away. But the energy, it doesn't matter to me. We still give 110% no matter what. I've been the creative writer for the band and sort of the engine as far as the creative process and all the songwriting. I've written all the songs, since the beginning, and so I don't think musically it's changed. I think if anything, the music's progressed from the beginning. If you listen to all our albums from the beginning till last album, Icons of Evil, you'll see that it's been a real just progression each time. Everything's, I think, it's gotten more brutal and heavier, and it's just myself getting better at writing better music, and again, I'm proud of that. None of our albums sound the same, and so I think with the new album, things will probably change just a little with maybe the leads and stuff, but not really musically, because that's myself again writing all the music, and I write the same, not the same way, but I have a certain style that I've developed from just being myself and writing my music my way, and so I don't think anything's going to lack from that, from the new stuff. It's really brutal, and I think it's just going to be a continuation of what people are used to hearing from us, which is just real brutal death metal with epic riffs and melodic stuff and killer leads, and so we're never gonna try to disappoint anybody, not ourselves, not our fans, anybody.
Take a deep fucking breath. The word I said, Bill. Tear this fucking place apart! Hey! 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 Hey!
Glenn, I've known, he's an old friend. I've known him for a long time, and we basically, it was professional and very, very, very good time working together. I mean, we went down to Morrisound and recorded it, and it's actually an idea that I had for years. I just never, it's just the way it developed. We had talked about him doing maybe. Going back to the second album that a lot of fans don't know, 94, that I had asked him to sing on as far as backing vocals, and then he had heard some of the pre-production on Dechristianized tour. About Dechristianized album. While I was on tour roadieing for them, going back I think in 2001, and he basically offered to do the whole album. and we were like blown away. You know, I was like, oh hell yeah, let's do it. And yeah, we started working together, and it was great. And we had a blast making the record. Worked really hard. It ended up doing really, really well, and the fans was well received. Fans loved it, and we were proud of it, and still are. And I think it's one of probably my favorite albums, you know. And we after that we did the Icons again, a continuation of Dechristianize with him as well. And we didn't think we could do better than Dechristianize, but I feel that we gave it the best, and it actually was well received as well for like the second album with Glenn. So. You know, it's something I'll always be proud of. I mean, we're going to continue on without him. He's very busy with Deicide, and it's two albums that I'll always be proud of, and I'm sure the fans will. It's a real special thing that we got to work with him, and and that's something that we'll just always look at as just a great part of our careers, that we got to work together with him and hold our heads up proud that we did such a great job working on those records together.
Yeah, perfect.
I still love touring. It's been 24 years now. I'm the last of the original lineup of the Mohicans, and yeah, I still love it just like back in the day. I mean, it is hard work. It's definitely not easy. You know what I mean? But if you love what you do, and I love playing music, death metal, and I love playing. I love my band and love the fans, and so for me, it is work, but it's rewarding to perform for them and to have them come up and say, hey, I love what you do and keep doing it. So, that's why I'm here. I just enjoy it so much, and I wouldn't want to do anything else.